Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Men who completed 1 year of therapy report 49% higher relationship satisfaction. This is what happens when architecture achieves perfectly satisfying symmetry. 70% of Gen Z can't sleep due to financial anxiety, according to new study. In France, bridge arcs were converted into micro apartments for the unhoused, discreet, clean, and rent free. Cats take separation from their owners way harder than it seems. Study. There is a running alarm clock on wheels called Clocky that hides until you turn it off. In Massachusetts, a man constructed a two-story house using 100,000 newspapers covered in varnish, and it has been standing since 1922. 90% of your happiness chemical is made in your stomach, not your brain. In Germany, silent meditation booths are placed on busy junctions. Soundproof cubes open with a hand wave for 5 minutes of silence. Trucker and his boy sit and wait for dinner at the truck stop. 1980s. Procrastination is actually your brain thinking a task will physically hurt you. Record numbers: 29% of adults now live alone, the highest in US history. Einstein explained the photoelectric effect, showing how light frequency controls electron release and proved light carries energy in packets. Scientific. Grocery shopping in the 1890s looked very different. There were no aisles to wander through. A woman would hand her list to the clerk, who gathered every item for her behind the counter. People who wear crazy socks are more likely to be perceived as creative, smart, and successful. A vessel gently stopped in Antarctica as penguins crossed, showing quiet kindness, simple coexistence, human compassion, and love for fragile wildlife in the frozen landscape. The human brain named itself. Police use special canines that sniff out electronics. They smell a tiny circuit board chemical so they can find hidden phones, USB sticks, hard drives, even micro SD cards tucked in drawers or under couches. Men who build routines show 52% lower emotional burnout. In 2007, a young boy exploring Google Earth spotted unusual shapes in the Egyptian desert. Later, archaeologists verified that these were the remnants of a city that had been lost for over 2000 years. As a young man, Evil was fired from his job at a copper mine after attempting a wheelie in a large earth mover. He accidentally hit and severed the main power line, leaving the entire city of Montana without electricity for several hours. A baby held regularly during sleep has stronger prefrontal amygdala connections, the pathways that help prevent anxiety later in life. This is not spoiling them, it's preventing future mental health struggles. Atlanta, Georgia, and Las Vegas, Nevada consistently rank among the most singles friendly cities in America. A desire path is a path naturally created by people's footsteps when they repeatedly walk around paved paths. Universities and hospitals will sometimes wait to see where these form, then pave over them to give people the walking experience they really want. Louis Hornby's grandmother suffers from Alzheimer's and was not consuming enough water. To address this, he created edible water that resembles candy, allowing dementia patients to stay hydrated. Apartment in Russia completely covered in snow. Researchers found live sharks swimming deep inside the crater of an active volcano despite toxic waters and extreme heat. The predators thrive. House retaken by the desert in California. Henry Ford's wife Clara drove an electric car and refused to drive his Model T because her electric car was quieter, easier to drive, and did not belch smoke. Light shining through the roof of an old theater. A baby brain reacts to mother's singing like medicine. Studies show a mother's singing voice can calm a baby's heart rate and regulate their nervous system within seconds, even if she can't sing. Warehouse filled with hundreds of arcade games left behind. If you are wondering how far a bag of chips bought in Indiana could be driven up Pikes Peak in Colorado before it pops, the answer is 8 miles past the entrance. Facts about the neem tree. Neem is called the village pharmacy in India. Cures everywhere, grows anywhere. Every part of the tree, leaf, bark, seed root has medicinal uses. Neem survives extreme heat and drought like nothing happened. Neem leaves boost immunity and detox the body naturally. Neem has been used for over 4,500 years in Ayurveda. Neem reduces acne, eczema, and fungal infections naturally. Neem protect crops without toxic pesticides. Farmers love it. Thanks for watching.